The new League of Legends patch dropped this week, and the whole premise behind it was to reduce mobility in the game. This essentially is going to be buffing champions that abuse low mobility, okay? Champions like Akali. Today's review, I'll be going into a deep dive on the champion. I think it's going to perform exceptionally well on the patch, specifically in high elo and in pro play, okay? The high elo, the higher caliber of players really get high win rates on this champion, whilst normal players, while very casual players, obviously don't, okay? So if you're looking to play this Akali, make sure to put a lot of time and effort in. Today's review will be of Nemesis as Akali. He's been playing more and more of it as these patches go on, and this patch specifically, guys, I think it's really going to start taking over. Let's jump onto the riff. I'm going to talk about the different builds, the different setups, how to lane on this champion, and why every top caliber mid is spamming it. Hitting the riff now, guys. We got Akali versus Viego. The rune page you'll be running is a Conqueror setup. Very standard for Akali. I recommend to just copy it down. And this is taken from Nemesis' stream. He streams daily. He streams on the Korean server. I'll put a link to it in the description down below. And I should be able to get his voice up here. He might give us a little bit more insight into how he's thinking about the matchup.
He just sustains back up.
Yeah. He said maybe he started at E just so he couldn't really
fucking cover for late invade and so
trade on the matchup. And he's talking about how he covered for the late invade. Not really worth it. Overall, guys, you're not going to beat a Viego in the early game. So you should see Nemesis just hang back and wait for his level 3 spike when he starts getting Shroud, and he can slowly chunk away at the Viego. But this wave is just going to get hard shoved in, and there's not too much he can really do about it. Viego going to go for the invade onto the enemy wraiths. Oh, this is a nice pull. Do you see what he's done with the wave here? Now it's frozen. And Viego's going to have a hard time moving up and trying to unbreak it.
Stolen one? Really?
He stole some of the wraiths.
Lamade no Kasha? Of course! Love her music, what?
Nemesis stream is great. Looking for the cannon here. So essentially there's two builds with Akali at the moment, guys. You have Riftmaker and you have Protobelt. Oh, Protobelt is really good for flat pen and hard snowballing, and then Riftmaker is better.
Early game might be hard, but don't worry, Akali needs level 9.
And then, dude, late game, like on this Riftmaker into like tankier comps, you'll be able to outduel almost anybody on the champ.
He wanted to ignite me.
Yeah, he's looking for that all-in. We have teleport, remember?
I
Guys, I think in lower elos, you can run ignite on this Akali, and you can play very aggressive. You can even run electrocute Akali with ignite and just cheese early kills. It's doable, okay? As you can see, just hovering and waiting. When you have a Graves, you don't have any CC, right? No CC on Akali or Graves. Your 2v2 is terrible, and I would not recommend taking it at all. Looks for the minion and Viego Q. You can see the passive when you get that. When you learn those abilities, you'll have to go outside the outer ring, and then you have an empowered auto attack. It will only take you 4 to 5 games of Akali to get the feel of it.
Lane, can't lane.
Viego should stop the base. Oh, if that E landed. Graves, smoke screen. We have no E. This is impossible. Pointless. But yeah, guys, Akali has had like 80 to 90% presence in pro play this last week. And her win rate is ridiculously high. Except for in NA, I believe. I'm not sure what the win rate is in NA, but I think LEC and LCK, the win rate is doing very well. We hit level 5. And you heard Nemesis talk about it. Level 9 is where Akali becomes ridiculous. You got max points in the queue, and that's when you can hard spam the waves.
Fuck.
And low energy costs just make the champion so clean to play. But until then, not a really good time. 5 minutes, 30 CS. Looking for the counter TP in the top lane. You can see. Just watching. Do you see? Like, there's nothing really happening on the map. He needs level 6 before he looks for TPs, though. And hopefully you enjoy me taking this from his point of view. I think it adds another depth sometimes to see how they click and how they watch the map. A lot of the, like, there's just straight up reviews. You can't see bloody anything on what they're actually clicking towards or watching.
What? Hello?
Gets a Dark Seal. Gets his boots. And I'm not even sure. He doesn't even need to teleport back, right? Too many players will just teleport back to lane for no reason, okay? He holds it. Because what at the end of the day, even if the Viego doesn't shove, he's going to miss like 2 creeps max. He'll make it back for the cannon, do you see?
I could have done sword boots, but I'm not sure if it's worth.
And now he's got TP advantage over the Viego. Oh my god.
My god. I missed the cannon, man.
We're coming into level 6. But yeah, Chovy, Showmaker, all the big names have been spamming this champion, guys. Faker. Did I already say Faker? Knight. All the boys. The best thing is having teleport is that we can just react to any of these roams. And he's just hovering and looking. He's waiting, instantly teleports, coming down now. Let's see who he gets target focus on. He doesn't need to hard commit. E. Oh, insta flash ult. E lands. This should be a double kill, right? Shroud. Oh shit, and he drops. Unlucky.
Not attacked. Viego instead of a Karma for no reason.
Really unfortunate. You can see the explosiveness as he flashes over that wall. He gets the kill. It's a 1-for-1, and he has to drop his teleport though. So overall, it's not that good of a trade. As we leave base with 650 gold. Does he talk about this? Why did he leave base with 6? Is he trying to get his leeching Lear for the Riftmaker? Interesting. I would have just got like another Amp Tome or a Ruby or something. Don't know. But overall, guys, like I hate recommending. So he was doing it. Okay. Let's see what he buys. He's just gonna go straight back for Sorks. Interesting. Okay, he wants the flat pen. Doesn't get a control wood. Doesn't get a health pot. This man is being super efficient with his gold. However,
can you say Nemesis?
I sent my video request with
he dies to a gank. I will be pretty triggered.
Timed out for posting a link and the message was deleted. It took my channel points as well. Scamch.
No. I got the video. You get timed out, but I still get the video. You didn't get scammed. It just times you out, but I still get the video.
Mid lane's even looking for a bot side. On vision, probably. Yep. Pink ward in that. No sums. You can't really get anything done in this lane now. I'd probably wait till level 9 and then start looking to start hard shoving and then looking for the dives on bot side.
I don't feel like it.
Graves comes through. They're going to try and duo hard shove it. Oh. He has ult. That was so easy. Holy shit. This Viego doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know. R2. Oh. It wasn't going to be doable. Remember, when you play Akali, go on a practice tool and get those R2s down. A lot of a good... You'll see a lot of good Akalis.
What the hell was that?
They'll go for hardcore dives, and then when they are out, they are back out of the lane, out of tower range, but it also gets the damage onto your opponent for the execute. Then it looks so goddamn clean, trust me. Alright, 1100 gold.
Blasting Vant. Top lane?
And there's 2 builds that people go, right? The Proto Belt or the Riftmaker. Hopefully he touches on why he's going... I mean... He could be going either build. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Riftmaker though. Considering how dually their comp is.
Okay.
Because the Viego is probably going to be beefy as hell. And so is their top jungle side. No TP to react. Jesus, Kai'Sa drops. Nice bot lane. Grab the plates. There we go.
Yikes.
Rumble comes through. Harold, they're going to get the full plate. You can see 70 energy now on the Akali Q, guys. And you can just spam it for that wave clear. What the hell was that?
Tower attacking me.
Nice.
Me. Well, I'm really fucking low HP now.
We probably, yeah. We get one more wave. I wouldn't mind dropping into a side lane. We need to try and get this bot lane tower open and then just 1-3-1. Could E over into R, or maybe he just waits for Viego. This is a little bit risky though. Oh. That E lands, he's not going to take it, but that'll start up the Drake. A lot of patience on that. I would have taken it and guaranteed I would have entered it.
Okay, we should be able to just get it because we have all overpowered set here. Enemy team has nothing.
$101 CS at 11, looking really good.
Yeah,
Heading
so
back to
close.
base.
I guess I should sell my Doran shield.
Still Endurance, we'll get him a Rift Maker. 12-minute Mythic, we're on here.
Vanks Pillar, thank you so much for Tish Prime.
I'm kind of concerned. Ezreal's 110 farm and Kai'Sa's only 60. I'm wondering if you should be going Oblivion Orb next, considering how much healing they have. I know Nemesis and LS are kind of like anti-healing, but it could be a good purchase here. They got Gragas, Viego.
I got bottle.
Yes, TP. There's a proper deep ward there. You're just going to jog down though. You gotta remember how much mobility the Ezreal has. And he's just gonna get spam pinged out as he hovers. Maybe try and grab the Viego if he tries to roam through. TP coming. That's from this set. And here we go. Let's see how he combos it. R into the E. Grabs the Ezreal and then instantly grabs the Karma. That was beautiful. I love that. Do you see how he combos? Yeah. You R E, and the E is going to hit. As you R, you come in and then you E, okay? And then you hover around, do whatever the fuck you want. So you picked up the Ezreal, and then your E is still ready. Then you E R2. It's easy days. You can learn that in 4 to 5 Akali games. It looks complex. It's actually pretty simple.
Hey.
Now I would love Oblivion Orb here, but let's see what he grabs. He's going for the Hourglass. I just want some anti-heal. Deep into the bot lane to pick up the wave. Now, I have tweeted at Riot Games on Twitter that we need an anti-shield mage item. It needs to be the same build path as Oblivion Orb Morello, but it's going to be a different color, and it's going to be called Shield Cracker. And we're going to build it as mid laners to prevent incoming shielding to be like Serpent's Fang. What are your thoughts on that? Right, game. Oh, here we go. Dude, what is that? And that was, I was talking about that earlier with the R. The R range is big. It's bigger than it looks. And you can R out and still grab them. Finesses it. Dude, Akali R, man. That shit used to be so much longer of a cooldown. And now, I don't think yeah, it's not worth the risk, buddy. As the top lane, side lane looking really open. Looking for a flank here, warded by Karma. Could flash E. Ezreal is just griefing. Oh, he managed to get the Zera? Could be a free blue pickup. No one's picking up top lane farm bot, which is a problem. I can see Nemesis looking at it.
Let's go top.
Yeah. The side lane looking very attractive.
Took me some time, but I really wanted this blue buff still. Okay.
And we could have a big crew at Korea soon, guys. I've been talking to a couple other streamers. Korea might open up towards end of year with travel restrictions. I'd love to go back and have some more games. I don't like to mention it, but maybe get like a rematch against Dopa on my last matchup where I beat him. Pretty fun. And maybe the Kiana player, man. I mean, they're like 1,000 LP at the moment, so it might be hard for me to reach. I only got, I got 350 LP Grandmaster on my last Korean trip. I'll go back. I'll try and reach higher. We don't give up. I'm not as talented as some of these players, but man, my work, I mean, look, I get in there, I put the games in, I tell you what. It's not for a lack of trying. Ah, hits. Looking for the Gragas. Now, he's tanky, so we're going to avert our fucking target towards
That was not good.
the Rumble, but it's
Gragas,
just...
so I had to go for Rumble.
Yeah, it's just sloppy.
Too many spells were missed.
Should have been instantly on the Rumble. Gragas is very hard to get. Got a lot of CC and healing. Big fat man. No offense. And this champion becomes so fucked at the moment. From level 11 onwards, you got so much cooldown reduction. The energy costs you just don't have energy costs anymore. You get so much cooldown, so much back with that W.
How do I outplay this guy?
Not like that. I think it was an oh. Good flash. Flash auto R. Flash auto R. Oh. Didn't even need it. Beautiful.
The fuck?
And we're close to getting the one-shot Qs in the back lines. You'll love this.
What the fuck?
Yeah, unlucky on that Gragas AP. Oh, God. We'll head back. We'll grab our Hourglass. A lot of outplay potential here.
I want to vomit a bit into my mouth right now.
Now, I've seen
Thank you for Prime.
I've seen a couple of different, like, of this dueling Akali setup with the Riftmaker. I've seen some people like to go demonic now, get really tanky, really beefy. And I've just seen other people go straight Void Staff, look for that penetration, insta. So we'll see what he does grab. Medjai's could be an option with 5 stacks in the Dark Seal. But yeah, dude, LEC, like European mid laners, just seem better at Akali. Their win rates and their Akali play just seems better than the rest. I don't know why. Did you know that LPL like almost never picks Akali? In China, hardly any of the mid laners give a fuck about Akali. I don't know why. Just don't like it. Clean RE, grab that, oh yeah, give me that Raptor. Gonna head back into the top lane, grab some farm up for ourselves. TP in 30 seconds, which means we can constantly split.
I doubt I can find him. He's probably just gone by now.
Of the wave. 8.7 CS per minute. Looking really nice.
I'll just go mid and hunt for someone again. My ult is almost back up. Ult cooldown 47. Balanced? I think so.
Definitely not. Unbalanced.
Yeah.
Ultimate Hunter, I think he's running, right? Yeah. You don't really want to TP. You want to shove the mid lane wave and then flank behind. Hold your TP for later. Here we go. This is a tremendous flank. There's no way he doesn't get at least 2 kills here. Watch how he plays it. You should be pretty patient. You don't need to jump. Ready? Still has that R2. He's waiting. How easy is that? He makes it easier than it is. Like, but to be honest, it's pretty bloody easy. Like, Akali at this stage of the game with this type of lead. Can you E this? I know where she is, but how do we get there? This is going to be a little bit of a fun chase. He's gone. Come on! Oh, wait. She thinks she's smart. There we go. There we go, baby. We haven't seen many E shrouds actually this game. Because you can attach your E to your W, your shroud, and then go for the all-in and then snap back. I've seen Faker done a couple of really cool plays with that ability. R's up. Going in now. E lands onto the Grag. That R2 doesn't land on the Grag, wow. Oh my god. Oh, back onto the Rumble ult. Gragas is not able to outplay it. 12-2 now. Really nice Akali game. Nice and controlled.
Oh. Yikes.
Slow.
Didn't look shit.
Nemesis plays on like minimal animations. I swear that looked like it looked like an Ashe E or some shit. Teleports up. Gets the Magi's into Death Cap. Nice. He's a very controlled player when you watch him, but hey. He's not slow, he just has meaning behind his play, which is very good. But that's going to be the review today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Me and my boy Nemesis, and until next time, catch us later. Peace.